haven't done a video for months and months and months. I don't think I've done one since we moved from Asheville. So I've been meaning to, but things have been kind of different, and there we go. It's one of them. Crazy, and I don't know. My schedule is different, and it's just hard for me to find the time to sit down and do something. But, so I'm sorry about that. Not that this is a big important event in any of your lives. But I have wanted to do video, and I have wanted to blog better and more, and, you know, try to reestablish some of that community. But just not in that place right now, and I'm doing the best I can just to show up from time to time and try to keep it a little bit entertaining or something. We moved. That was crazy time, trying to sell the house, and Miss Jeff being gone, you know, for 5 months while... Yikes! Oh, jeez. He's okay. I've already tried to do this video, you know, a million times, and some kind of crazy stuff has happened with the cat or the dog or the kids, so they've all been banished and hopefully are going to give me the 5 minutes that I've asked for. Let's see. Mr. F likes his job. It's a good job. It's a good fit. One day I would love to write more about it or write a book about what happened, but the things in Asheville were crazy. It was beyond our, you know, control, and we took a lot of hits with his job and whatnot, and made it so that it was almost impossible for us to live, you know, within our means. But I did make it work, and super proud of that, and wouldn't take it back because it was a really good learning opportunity for me in terms of, I guess, knowing what my breaking point is. Figuring out exactly the bare minimum we can live off of, which is valuable to know. And even though now our situation is better, it's certainly by no means like we're certainly not living it up. It makes it feel like we are, though, people, because of what we went through there. So there's that. And you know, certain things, once you learn to cut certain expenses out, you just never bring them back in. So and definitely appreciate, and yeah, we definitely appreciate all the little things that we do have now. You know, like, was really aware that at the beginning of the school year when I took kid shopping to buy our clothes, which of course we're just buying at Target and Meijer, so it's not like, you know, super spendy, but I had not been able to do that for 2 years, like go and actually buy her new clothes for the school year, like a full, you know, experience, and get what we wanted, and be cute and whatnot. So that was like really enjoyable, and I appreciated that, and it's something I wouldn't probably not have appreciated to that same extent before. So and things like how much money we spend on food, I mean, I'm super happy I don't have to stress about that, you know, but at the same time I learned shopping techniques and things that I still do. So we certainly don't spend as much, and we certainly don't go out. I mean, we never went out in Asheville, really, just like a handful of times in the 2 years. And so, you know, that kind of stuff, it just becomes your new norm, and all that was worth learning. What else can I tell you? We're trying this whole give $5 away a week a joy campaign, which has been a bizarrely difficult task. I have finally come up with what I think is like the perfect way to do it, so I'm happy about that, and I've completely changed how I'm doing it. What I'm doing now, and I will blog about it one day, is putting $5 in cash on people's windshields, but in a way that from the exterior you can't see it, but when you're in your car you do see it, and it's clear that it's for them, and then I just have to let the rest go. You know, if someone takes it, bonus for you. I mean, you know what I mean? But I think I've done it in a way, I mean, I know it's worked, and I'm limiting it to our village, so that with 40 something weeks to go. I mean, like, this could be like a real pass it on, potentially, experience, because the village is so small, and so before you know it, everyone, someone you'll know will have had it. You know what I mean? So I think that's better. It's a better focus. And no, just more random, and kind of excited about it, that, maybe you'll get one on your car, and then maybe your dad will get one on the car. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, and then I think there could be more, I don't know, a more interesting thing to see how it turns out by the end of the year. So I'm happy about that. And that's easy, and I can do half of them just on a walk with the dog. So that's that. I'm excited about that, and we'll see what happens, or if anything happens. And it removes the awkwardness of trying to give people the gift cards, which was not going well. And then you feel like, why am I doing this? This is not spreading joy to me, to be like in this weird, awkward situation. So I feel good about it. I'm not giving up on it. That's my new method. Other things. We love our house. I mean, this is the first time we've had like enough space for everything. Our house is much bigger than our other houses. And everyone has their own room, and we have an extra room, and, the living rooms and playrooms are big, and there's plenty of room for everything. You can really seem like a hoarder when your house is too small. When your house is the right size, magically you have plenty of room for everything. So something to think about, people. Yeah, that's great. It's so much easier to maintain a house where there's actual ample storage. This house is great, built-in closets everywhere. So that is a delight. Every toy has a place to go. So bonus for us. Something to think about. What else? We've been really debating adopting, but I don't know if or when that's going to happen. Kit and I like to spend our Sundays perusing the foster care child waiting pages, and she likes to write down all the children she would like to adopt. And we're working on that. We're working on Mr. F. What else? We've adopted a dog that's trying to eat our cats that we adopted. Well, one cat. The other cat died from a weird genetic abnormality. That was another horrible thing to happen. Mr. F works all the time. I'm lonely. We're homeschooling. That's going great. Kid is doing great. Fantastic. Super great fit for her. We have tons of social opportunities. She spends a whole entire day at this electives school. She's in 2 brownie troops, swimming, yada yada. We're busy. Got a different homeschool group that we can do, that we're doing these science classes through on a different day, and we've made new friends and kept the old. And I'm the cookie mom for brownies, and I don't recommend doing that. It's been a frickin' nightmare. Nightmare, people, nightmare. I won't be doing it again, although probably I will, but I'm saying right now I'm trying to stick to that. Not working out as much, mostly because I've just been going through some stuff, people. I got the headaches, that's been hard, and then Mr. F's schedule is hard, and then with the homeschooling, it's hard for me to do it in the day. I could, but in the end, I just normally find myself doing something else, and then I'm tired. Trying to get back on that. Also, would really like to go on some kind of extreme diet challenge. But with over 1,000 packages of cookies in my basement, that's been a little bit hard. No, I'm looking forward to doing that. Also, I've decided to grow my hair out. 3 years of this hairstyle, and I'm over it. Even though I probably can acknowledge it's a better look for me than the long, frizzy, out of control fro hair that I have. But I'm bringing it back. So, first I get to go through some super awkward growing out stages, which I'm looking forward to. What else can I tell you, people? It's been 9 minutes, and I don't know if I've even touched on the real points. But that's that. In many fronts, things are going great. In other fronts, things are not. It's life, That's the hard part about being a grown-up. Doing the best I can every single day to make, this a great life for my kids. That's my number one driving force, and I think I'm succeeding on that front. And I'll make my life great when I'm 50. That's the plan.